Hi there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com with match number 2 with our celebration, 20k celebration in the Modern League. I know this WCW the WotC coverage Peter is this guy. I've played him before. He plays Storm, and so this is going to be a pretty bad matchup for us. With our Storm is something that you can easily hate out with the sideboard. We do have a Ghost Core doesn't do anything. We have Sundering Growth as well, but this is an incredibly quick hand versus Storm. So we could actually, and he does mulligan to 6, which is not something Storm wants to be doing. Keeps his hand, and let's see where he puts the card. So one of the things you can do against Storm is Dryad Militant. Dryad Militant just absolutely wrecks Storm's day. Oh, and he's not even playing Storm. All right. I played this guy like 3 times, and he's been on Storm for a while now. It's a Noble Hierarch. Could be Infect. Infect could be a tough matchup, but if it's Hate Bears or any sort of deck that utilizes Noble Hierarch to try to ramp out like a Geist, I think we're okay. Because he's not going to be able to raise double Soul Warden, which I think is what I'm going to do. And it's not Infect. Okay, it's neither Reliquary combo. So we do need our pass for this. I think the best line of play is actually go another Soul Warden and go a Serra's Ascendant. But this is already starting to look a little bit crazy for us. If he does get out the retreat. So we'll bring in the Sundering Growth. We also bring in like Path to Exiles. I think he's just going to be attacking. No, you're not usually attacking with the Knight. You're usually using it to kill stuff. And that was a beautiful draw with the Attendant. Gains us 2 more life. And our Serra's Ascendant's online now. With some padding as well. So we're always going to Alright, so we'll go ahead and attacking with the Ascendant, which really does put our opponent on a clock. He does have the Path, which that's very annoying. And his Knight's going to become bigger. So we do need to we'll bring in Rest in Peace. I think he just kills off a basic planes to go and see what he reveals here, because it puts it onto the battlefield. It gets us a breeding pool. But we have a huge Pridemate. He still has to draw the combo piece. And we'll have another Pridemate next turn and a Squadron Hawk to fill back up our hand. And he does have it. So is that just... Yeah, that's just... See if he gets lethal here. Not quite sure if he... has enough to go lethal for 31. We'll see if he does. Because we have blockers as well. So just the natural piece. He's got to get up to 31 and tap down all of my guys. I think that's how it works. Because we do have 4 blockers. Is there another way this combo piece works? I'm not even quite sure. Trying to get up to like a collected company here? Because there is a finite amount of lands they can draw. And again, it's got to be up to 31. Or 30, 31, 29 actually with the voice resurgence. And we'll just wait this out to see if he's got enough. Because we can still draw a Path to Exile. He's used a lot of his fetch lands. And we can still attack in. Up to a 1919. It's a Gavany Township. He can't activate the Gavany Township. And we'll... I know the list. Does the list have... Okay, can gain protection from a color. That's fine. Probably should use that. Okay, so now we need to know that his knight can gain protection from his like a Path to Exile. Maybe he's just out. Yeah, I guess he just does not have enough damage. It can only get up to 2020. Okay, and we could have cast an Ajani's Pridemate and a Squadron Hawk, which would have gained us 6 more life. That's awesome. That's why you don't concede to a combo deck. Do we run Celestial Flares here? I think we do. Sundering Growth come in, Celestial Flares come in. Sear the Waste can be instant speed, bringing in a guy. We'll bring in a Rest in Peace. The problem with this is it also makes my deck quite weak. I'm going to take out the Squadron Hawks in this particular matchup. I don't think we need them. As well as the Martyr. Rangers might just be a little bit slow. Or just Honor the Pures. I think I just need to wait this guy out. So let's take out Honor the Pures. And that way we can bring back in a Secure the Waste. Or just an Archangel of Thune is fine. It's kind of the mirror breaker. I guess Honors would be fine. Even Martyr would be okay. Because I can get above that. Threshold. But I don't like Martyr without the Squadron Hawks. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the more durable route rather than the more aggressive route. With Squadron Hawks and the Honor of the Peers, we'd go more aggressive. But this allows us to have a bunch of Celestial Flares, a bunch of... And he can't even win. If I have a Celestial Flare in my hand, he just can't win. Well, this is a terrible hand. Our opponent mulligans as well. This is a great... This is a wonderful hand. We'll keep it. And I'm going to bottom the... So there's the Hierarch again. There's a Celestial Flare. I think we just run out of Windbrisk Heights. And put Serra Ascendant. We do get rid of these lands that we don't care about. He can Ghost Court away Windbrisk Heights. There's a Goyf. Not too concerned with the Goyf. I think that we just run out a Serra Ascendant and pass a turn. We can always Path Exile Goyf. Not too concerned with it, though. We are a life gain deck, and he's got to try to deal. And we have the Path Exile up. He can Ghost Quarter off of Windbrisk Heights. I don't even care about the Dismember. It does make the Goyf a little bit bigger, so maybe I do Path it. He does have a lot of basic lands. I think that screws up his game plan, though, by pathing off the Goyf. We have some backup. Celestial Flares. Need to avoid drawing lands. There's a beautiful card to draw into. Now you can't. Like, Collect a Company gives me a lot of life. Not concerned getting hit with a... Ooh! That is a rough card for me. Wow, yeah, that's actually a pretty rough card. Huh, we need to find something to deal with. The... Well, now his knight is done for. But... Or his knight, the Reliquary, is now, yeah, very weak. But Elspeth is going to be very rough. Ends up being one of those hands where... the removal is not key. Spectral Procession, though, will be very good. See if I can just draw into... like Ranger, Spectral Procession. Yeah, Knight is incredibly weak now. He can go get Gavany Township, though. But we can Ghost Quarter that away. Another RX better than nothing. Because this makes him all indestructible. So if he gets up to that 8, it's going to be hard, but he still has to get through. What if he Ghost Quarters my Ghost Quarter? So I'm taking 6 here. I have the Celestial Flare for the next time he does that move. Or do I just want to go another Auriok Champion? We'll do another one. This coming to play tapped if I... No, it just puts it onto the battlefield, so I can actually kill off my own planes to get another white source. All right, so he's going to try to bank on his... All right, that's... That's fine, I guess. Windbrisk Heights. We're a ways away from casting it anyways. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. See if he's got the Restoration Angel as well. And we definitely need some help here. Pridemate would have been amazing. Another Soul Warden is just not good. We are not drawing the finishers. So you might just grind us out here with that Elspeth. By giving anything indestructible. Surprised he decided to just gain me a bunch of life. Because the Gavany Township is going to be great. It's going to be a way to get around. But past get around indestructible. Oh, that's a beautiful card. Gains us a lot of life. Gives us a blocker. Gives us a way to attack into Elspeth. And gives us many turns to... I mean, he's probably going to pop Elspeth here. Is he going to path the Exile? No, he's gonna go kill a Temple Guard and go get a Gavany Township is what I would assume. Huh. So there's the retreat. So he goes infinite with the Neither Reliquary again if he wants to go through the motions. So I'll let him do it again because I don't think that he can go lethal. He can do a ton of damage, though. Too bad we don't have some more mana for the Sundering Growth. Sundering Growth at least allows us to populate a spirit token. Well, all he has to do is tap in all the spirit tokens and get it high enough. But I might go the more aggressive route next game instead of the Celestial Flares. He's going to be running Restoration Angels. So can he do 29 in one turn? Does he have enough lands left? You can also Gavney Township and activate the Gavney Township. Taps down a Soul Warden. That you have to tap them all down to get any more value out of the soldiers. I think you can actually get up to 29 with the Gavney Township. He's at 1 life, though. Now he can't crack any more fetch lands. He might be out of the fetch lands, though. And here's the Gavney. And then the puts counters on everything. And then gives something +3. And I think that's lethal. So Elspeth. Did not see that one coming. Oh, he just screwed up. Unless he's got a land in hand, he just screwed up. He did not untap his knight. Should have untapped the knight here, and that is a lot of damage that he's not doing. Oh, he can path his own guy. Yep. Oh, geez. I think he's out of basic lands. He's out of basics. So he misplays. He misplays on the knight, not untapping the knight. If he would have done that, he could have Gavney Township activated. I think that he's almost up. Yeah, he's up to his lands because it's plus 15-15. There was a few in the we noticed from last game all he could get his knight up to is 2020. And then if you would have untapped, though, he could have put a counter that's 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 damage is what I calculate he can do. And, oh, 33 damage he could have done. But I'll let him take that loss. We'll go on to the next match. This is Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.